Oke kawan-kawan, kita akan live untuk melatih MU. Oke, kita akan bermain football live teman-teman 2026. Jadi pemain-pemainnya sudah update. Oke, kita mungkin akan bermain 3 jam, 4 jam, 5 jam, I don't know, tergantung nanti tim MU apa menang terus atau kalah terus teman-teman. Gitu. Oke, kita main ini ya, Master League atau Career Mode sama aja. Tapi kita akan jadi pure jadi pelatih, kita tidak akan bermain sebagai pakai stick ini, kita akan pure jadi pelatih aja teman-teman ya. Sebelumnya aku kasih tahu dulu bahwa MU kan aslinya di Premier League, cuman ini aku turunin ke EFL, English First League-nya. Jadi aku turunin atau liga-liga yang kurang beken lah teman-teman. Nah, pemain legendanya yang udah kita masukin itu ada Cristiano Ronaldo, Rio Ferdinand, Nemanja Vidic, Paul Scholes, Park Ji-sung. Kenapa nggak yang lain, nggak ada Wayne Rooney, terlalu OP, dan ada Luis Nani ya, nanti terlalu OP teman-teman. Oke, kita akan mencari pelatih. Kalau udah ngomongin MU mungkin lekat ya sama Sir Alex Ferguson. Kita akan menjadi Sir Alex Ferguson teman-teman. Oke, kita tidak akan mengganti apapun karena kita akan menghormati sekali Sir Alex. Kita mungkin akan large karena kita akan membeli pemain-pemain lain yang belum kebeli ya teman-teman nantinya. Mas Levernya jelas dong, superstar teman-teman. Ya, yeah. Ini never aja karena kita nggak banyak-banyak beli teman-teman. Negotiation day. Oke, kita masuk MU, perkenalan padahal ya legenda MU ya pelatihnya, tapi kan ceritanya kita bukan siapa-siapa teman-teman. Ini kita jadi Sir Alex di masa prime time-nya MU tapi MU itu dari Liga 2. Nah, kita akan menuju masanya. Oke, I will get us promote at any cost. Oke lah, nggak apa-apa, kita akan mencoba promosi, kita akan menghabiskan uang kita teman-teman ya. Kita akan membeli pemain-pemain yang harusnya cukup handal ya teman-teman. Kita lihat pertama, kita game plan dulu teman-teman. Jelas di sini kita akan mengatur kiper dulu. Kipernya mana ya teman-teman? Kita coba ke ability dulu, lalu kita gunakan unedit. Oke, kita akan memakai formasi 4-3-3 bawaannya MU. Benjamin Sesko. Oke, 4-3-3. Oke. Pasal benda tua. Oke, materialize nanti menggantikan seniornya ya, yang dimana jauh lebih bagus. Oke, nanti kita akan mencari DMF yang super berarti ya. Kita akan mencari DMF yang super teman-teman. Kita akan mencari DMF yang super. Apakah Bang Declan Rice? Aduh. Ataukah malah Jude Bellingham? Jadi 4-3-3 ini kita menyerang ya teman-teman ya. Ataukah Rodri? Ataukah Kimmich? Tapi udah nggak bisa developer ini, udah umurnya udah tua ini teman-teman. Bagaimana ini? Kita akan mencari di market value saja lah. Hmm, William, Pau Kubarsi, Gavi, Liga Spanyol. Aduh, sepertinya kita masih belum menemukan pemain yang cocok untuk memperkuat MU di prime time ini ya, prime time gabungan ya teman-teman ini ya, prime time gabungan. Oke ya, mungkin nanti kalau ada pemain di tengah jalan teman-teman kita sikat ya teman-teman ya. Aduh, tidak. Budgetnya kita ignore aja ya. Kita next saja teman-teman. Memang di salaman awal atau di negotiation awal itu sangat panjang ya teman-teman, jadi banyakkan kita skip dulu teman-teman. Kita lawan siapa? QPR teman-teman. Di EFL ini untuk pertama kali kita melawan QPR. Oke, Sir Alex. Oke teman-teman, kita akan mau mengganti nomor dulu. Ini adalah nomor sakral. Oke, Isnani 11, nama Javidi 4, nomor 3 itu Rio Ferdinand. Oke, Scholes. Kita akan gameplay teman-teman. Tiga itu identik dengan counter attack. Kita pakai fleksibel saja, frontline pressure, konservatif. Lalu di sini kita masuk tiki taka, di sini kita centering target, lalu di sini kita gegen press. Ini harusnya superstar kita nggak tahu sih, biasanya sih kalau untuk awal-awal sih kalah ya teman-teman ya. Coba kita akan tes melawan QPR, apakah kita bisa menang teman-teman.
Okay everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. And as the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Just about ready to go then, Jim. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, new tactics, new ideas, new faces on and off the pitch, Peter, and how they've blended themselves in. There'll be lots of talking points, but first and foremost, like everyone, I'm delighted the game's back.
Action has already started.
There's the golden nugget that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Oke, kita setting dulu teman-teman. Kita setting dulu, let's try setting. Nice, intercept yang bagus.
Bergetar.
Scholes.
Manchester United have become a beacon of stability in the crazy world of football. Rare longevity for this manager. And it's Dallo. Scholes with the cross. Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Scholes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Diogo Dallo delivers the ball.
Oh shit.
Ugarte plays it short. And it's Scholes. It's money! Manchester United! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with different colours.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Spekulasi tendangan yang sangat baik dari Bang Luis Nani.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's in plenty of space here. Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
And that has been cleared. Quality ball. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards.
Kita
Good work on the
melakukan
right
strategi
flank here.
penyerangan, masih bisa ngepres ya teman-teman, masih menyerang kita ya. Cuman posisi sekarang kita lagi diserang, cuman kita
And if
masih
you have just
strategi
joined
yang
us,
menyerang.
still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, and they have every right to be.
Oh, isi.
Ronaldo probing pass. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oh, that's a nice ball. He can run onto that.
Intens. Kita akan balance antara menyerang dan
It's out for a goal kick. Vidic, gently done.
Scholes,
Diogo Dalot. Here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Played into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it clear. Scholes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Cross goes in there. Moved on forwards. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back underway. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. It could be in. Shoots! That's a half-decent strike.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Scholes. And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Scholes. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Scholes. And here's Scholes. He's in space and looking for options. Cross in, looks like a good one. Forward track. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Kita lihat ya.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Okay,
chance here to counter.
Nice.
Nani forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Manchester United still one up. That's really well manoeuvred. And he thumps it clear. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Okay, nice.
They're throwing. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Clipped into space.
Untung agak belakang ya.
Time for a change in personnel. Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Inches away from being a really good ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kalau Bimaino masuk menghadap
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he's most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, nice touch. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Manchester United making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Great shot!
Nice. Selamat aja Felix seperti yang menyelamatkan. Ya, namanya Felix yang menyelamatkan. Katakan defense ya.
Now it's Hayden. Hayden flings it across. Takes a shot!
Sayang sekali.
We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Menu knocks it out wide. Clears it away. And he's having a shot! It's there! Late in the day! This could well be it! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have launched themselves in the desired manner. It's the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. So how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think it's a good note to start the season from which we saw a lot of positives from an individual and team perspective. So roll on with the rest of the season. They've got impetus.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us.
Post goals, teman-teman. Kita berada di peringkat 10. Ada kiper ya teman-teman. Oke, kita lihat 32. Waduh, umurnya tua banget.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Orfa. Aim forwards. Ugarte, gently done. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's well positioned. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Saya nggak bisa berkata apa-apa. Mau lepas kontrol sangat baik, tendangannya sangat terarah.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And claimed it back swiftly. Who played through for the wide man. Oh, sweet feet. it's hoisted clear. Manchester United made a good start to their campaign. A win on day one, up and running. Park Ji-sung. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Ugarte. And it's Scholes. Scholes hurtling down that right flank. And he's there to clear it. He's in space and looking for options. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's got his cross in. Ugarte. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away.
Nice.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's money! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, smashing header! Split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Moved on forwards. Scholes, it's a delicate pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good... And the finish! And again! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Vidic, nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Does really well to win the ball back. Oh, good spread. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone for a throw-in. A chance to play it in. Great defending, strong and determined. Searching pass he's played there. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Scholes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Turns and goes back. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung has a goal! Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nicely intercepted. It's really well manoeuvred. Ferdinand shifted upfield. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. And he's there to get it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything
Gets his head on it! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Nani. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Sir Alex kelihatan senang sekali, teman-teman.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Ferdinand. Now, what about a counter-attack? Park Ji-sung forwards and with intent. And here's Nani. Park Ji-sung. Nice control. Swings in across. Oh, what a climb! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Umpan dari Park Ji-sung.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Calmly anticipates. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's lofted through here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Can he deliver? It's run loose here. Time to deliver. And Mas with the cross. Oh, shooting chance!
Yes.
It's really well manoeuvred. Looking to break at pace. There's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Vicious ball here. He's shooting! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Whoops, that really doesn't need any explanation.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's played forward. He cuts out the supply. And it's Vidic. And they can counter here. Menu wins the duel this time. And now the breakaway, done delicately. Cleared without complication. The changes then in quick succession. Scholes goes short. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Here comes another cross. He's dealt with that well. Scholes. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's good play. Yoro. Bullish header! Oh, he put himself into a great position.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Have it back and can go again. And he's Chalobah! Mistake! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Mateus Cunha just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Yoro. It's an imaginative pass. It's a goal kick. Yoro, aim forwards. Mateus Cunha. Park Ji-sung. Board shows there will be 3. Shot at goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Ferdinand driven forward. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United, what a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Kita akan ngurusin anak kecil, teman-teman. Bang Lamin Yamal. Oke. Nggak dikasih teman-teman. Oke lah. Mau makan apa? Hah? Ayam. Tadi aku di temen yang dulu anak bareng nongkrong Mercy kayaknya mau ngobrolin. Bismillah lah. Tumben, aku gak pernah chatan soalnya. Tumben dia nanya sibuk nggak gitu. Mudah-mudahan kita kan saya pengangguran nih guys. Mudah-mudahan dapat proyekan bisnis guys. Ini live. Dia lagi ada istri gue di teman-teman. Dia kelaparan katanya. Aduh, ditawar teman-teman. Yang manja Vidik. Kita aja masih kekurangan orang ini. Aduh, tua banget Declan Rice. Iya. Jam berapa? Tutupnya jam berapa? Sebelum tutup lah. Hah? Ongkir ditanggung dia, udah di check out. Istri gue ini guys jadi online shop. Eduardo Camavinga, Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham nggak mau. Siapa ya? Nggak seru nanti. Ya Jamal Musiala lah. Bejenggot, keluar dulu Bapak Bejenggot. Nice. Oke.
Well, welcome one and all on an evening which is far from ideal in terms of weather conditions. Right now it's okay, cloudy but nothing worse. However, the fear is that the rain is on its way, and this match, critical as it is, could soon be pretty damp, soggy or even worse.
Okay,
Well, the
Scholes.
stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Tetap isu, kita akan mengundurkan sedikit. Sedikit biar mundur.
A chance to play it in. Hopkins. Up he goes! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Nani. Nani gently done. Vyman. Oh, easy pickings there. Nani. Nani with the delivery. A header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
That's going to go a long way. And he thumps it clear. That's a cute ball. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice, aduh.
Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Diogo Dallo cuts it out. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance here to counter. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly
Nice.
is miffed.
And it's Cristiano!
Aduh.
Manchester United! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Memang Bruno Fernandes tuh harus dibuang teman-teman.
When he really had to hold his man off and just create more damage. I think it's just top play.
Nice sekali teman-teman, nice sekali.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oke, Vidic.
Cristiano and the shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Diogo Dallo shifted upfield. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That is lovely. And it's Dallo. Moved on forwards. clearly not happy with that. Vidic aim forwards. That's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out to the right. Over to the left. Could try cutting inside here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. But with the clearance. Garte. Oh, smashing header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
This is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Tidak ada Bang Bruno, tidak ada Maguire.
He welcomes it in. It's a pretty loose pass. Vidic, it's a sharp pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. And now the breakaway. First half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. We can review the first half.
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Sekali teman-teman.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Manchester United begin the second half on the front foot. That's how it has so regularly been. Clipped into space. Aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's well seen too.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
And it's Dallow. That has been knocked clear. Could move up a gear here. Driving forward. And he's managed to get free. He's through and all alone!
Nice keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Garte. It's an imaginative pass. Vidic clears it away. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Lofted upfield. It's just beyond his reach. Sung. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Weimann. Steaming on goalwards. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Ugarte. Does really well to win the ball there. Ronaldo spread out to the left. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung's cross.
Ferdinand. Nice.
Played it again.
Nice.
Oh, he's dealt with that well. And it's Dallo. It's Cristiano! And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. It could be in here. Driving on, a real charge here. It is quite a run he's making here.
Nice.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Scholes forwards and with intent. But gets it clear. Can he find the finish? It's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And the shot! That was very necessary. Nice and simple for the keeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it. And like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you...
Berhasil mencetak gol di laga debutannya ya teman-teman. Giovanni. squad nomor 2 di EFL. Yang pertama adalah Manchester United, yang kedua adalah tahun apa tadi ini, dengan perolehan poin sama.
Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, now something has to give. 2 perfect records on the line here. Both played 3-1-3. And it's Dallo. Scholes. Diogo Dallo.
Aduh, Diogo Dallo pusing teman-teman.
It's an inviting looking ball that. Now that's well seen too. Nani. Crossed into the middle, expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he spark a counter here?
Okay.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nice.
And it's been played through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Nice.
Park Ji-sung.
Terlalu melebar, bukan dari Park Ji-sung.
Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Nani. That'll be a throw-in. That is out of play. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Nani. And here's Nani. Oh, they could be caught out here. Back into the middle. Hit into the middle. Firmly met.
Nah, ini dia yang kita pelajari teman-teman di EFL. Pemainnya kan tidak, maksudnya
That's a good
dia tidak seperti
intervention.
Liga 1.
That was what he had to make in the face of the danger that was growing.
Tapi pertahanannya yang kita
Oh, that's a
lihat,
very decent.
gaya permainannya sangat-sangat baik. Karena tadi
So what can they make of this?
IPS
Clark and handed that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Diogo Dallo.
Nice.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dallo. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He is just caressing the ball. Now here's the delivery. Diogo Dalot clears it away.
Schools.
Great defending, strong and determined. And claimed it back swiftly. Into the channel. Nani. Decent progress down the left. Cross goes in there.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Moved on forwards. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Park Ji-sung.
Nice.
Played back into the middle. And here's Nani. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Nani. Played in by Park Ji-sung. And they got rid. There's the end of the first half. It has been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Great shot at goal!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Clark. Manchester United still this single goal behind. Scholes. Keeper has taken decisive action. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Do have a chance to counter here. Nicely intercepted. First. Tries a deft little ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he was running and creating with too much freedom, so this type marking is not a surprise.
He can run onto that. Good challenge, excellent challenge. So here comes the substitution. Deftly away. And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Clark made out to the left flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a... And the shot! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Vidic aim forwards. And he thumps it clear. Ugarte forwards and with intent. McAteer. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Chance to shoot! Could be danger here. And one more try! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, shooting chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. McAteer. He's got away. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Vidic. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kipernya keliwat, teman-teman.
Those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
And it's Vidic. Vidic tries to think it through. Rapidly approaching the end. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12. That is a great pick out. Big chance! Euphoria! Utopia! And they are cavorting!
Kita kalah telak, teman-teman.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Cleared without complication. Trossing. Up he goes! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. And that is that. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go.
Kita turun, teman-teman, posisi 4. Nih, mungkin karena kecapean, teman-teman. Oke, kita akan skip aja dulu ya. Stamina-nya sudah full. Oke. Kita akan lawan nanti ya teman-teman ya. Oke, perolehan yang bagus dan kalah sekali. Kita akan skip ya teman-teman ya. Southampton. School seperti semua. Ayo. Nice. Kita jauh di posisi atas. Kita akan lanjut ke Liga 1 teman-teman. Premier League. Sedih teman-teman, cuman kita akan merebut FA Cup, kita akan meraih tetap treble winner sesuai tujuan kita teman-teman ya. Sheffield kita masih menang ya teman-teman. Save dulu ya teman-teman. support aku, istriku nggak mau ngasih QRIS biar aku bisa joget-joget. Tolong si siksa teman-teman. Maestro Effect. Oke, lagi dimentorin sama Bang CR ya teman-teman. Siapa saja yang sudah Oxford United. Oleh Romeni. AFC Bernama. Alhamdulillah teman-teman, masih dikasih menang. Habis ini kita lawan Crystal Palace. City kalah teman-teman, Manchester City kalah sama Hull City teman-teman. Kita akan mengistirahatkan beberapa pemain. Bruno Guimaraes, kita lihat umur berapa ini, 29 tahun. Tidak ada yang menarik. Nice teman-teman. Crew breakdown. Harusnya mau, teman-teman. Oke. Masuk teman-teman. Signing negotiation. Oke. Aduh, tua sekali teman-teman. Apakah mau? Oke teman-teman, kita terus menangi. Top expectation. Saya rasa kita akan mengincar piala ya, treble winner ya. FA Cup kita akan bermain teman-teman. Lawan Crystal Palace. Oke, power score dulu. Keluar. Matis Leeds, kita masuk ke sini. Oke teman-teman.
Welcome to a big business day, the sharp end of what has been a captivating competition. We are down now to the last 8. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
For me, Peter, Marquez is one of the most technically accomplished centre-backs around. He's also got great recovery speed and athleticism. A really intelligent reading of the game. There's no doubt in my mind that he's among the very best in the current crop of English defenders. He has been excellent.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Now it's Mateta. Mitchell shifted upfield. And it's Munoz. That's good play. Time to deliver.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mitchell, nicely aimed pass.
Nice.
Aim forwards. Park Ji-sung. And here's Nani. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that is Cristiano Ronaldo!
Kita lihat tayangan ulang ya teman-teman.
Defending, but that'll do. Lerma forwards and with intent. Oh, can he get onto this? He's through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Vidic, gently done. Diogo Dalot. Mainu. Cleared without complication. Ji-sung. And it's Nani. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's out for a goal kick. Clearly not happy with that. Nani. Ji-sung. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes!
Kipernya
Moved
canggih.
on forwards. And it's Munoz. Hughes. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Can he stop it going out? Nani, now he's off and running. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. In comes the corner. It's a loose ball. Hughes tries a shot! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Goes for a shot!
Nice.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Richards just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Zaire Emery. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Moved on forwards. Zaire Emery. Looking to break at pace. Vidic aim forwards. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Park Ji-sung. Menu. Always onto this. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Can he deliver? Park Ji-sung has a goal!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
It's a nicely shaped ball. A real chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Arteta cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. It's going to be a double change then. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lacroix makes the interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Quality ball. Park Ji-sung shifted upfield. Ronaldo powering forward here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Could be danger here. Menu up towards the front line. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He can get that clear. Manchester United making another change here. Scholes coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? Richards getting this one clear. Mateta chips it through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Ward. Great shot!
Nice.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours. They really should have picked them up sooner.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Menu played into the box.
Kita terpaksa harus menggunakan cara ini, guys. Kita melaju melawan Brentford. Oke, kita akan segera naik ke Premier League, teman-teman. Oke, Manchester versus Liverpool, teman-teman. Kita akan melihat full time. Policeman sing here. Ini teman-teman final. Oke, kick off teman-teman, final.
Welcome one and all to this grand occasion, preceded as it was by raised decibel levels, but now in almost reverential silence, silence which has descended on the stands in eager anticipation of what lies ahead. This is where they all wanted to be. This really is it.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
quarter-finals. Caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
And it's Soboslai. Goes for the shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Szoboszlai simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Ferdinand with the clearance. Park Ji-sung. Van Dijk. It's a lovely neat pass. Here's Gakpo.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That is sensational! Danger averted for now. And a chance! Well, the ball's come loose here. And they've got Reed. Scholes shifted upfield. Gets it away. Have it back and can go again. Park Ji-sung, cheaply done. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And he dumps it clear. Mohamed Salah. And back to the keeper they go. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Park Ji-sung. Now the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's deflected behind for a corner. That's really well cleared. Gakpo, long ball upfield.
Nice dribble.
Zaire Emery. And now the breakaway. And there's green grass ahead of him. Just the goalkeeper's a bit. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
But just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Scholes.
That's it.
Jones does really well to win the ball there. Jones, now he's got space here. Let's come back to the keeper. One ball by the goalkeeper. Ronaldo wins the duel this time. Gakpo. Soboslai. Soboslai!
Nice.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Gakpo! Gakpo! It's coming! It is coming, isn't it?
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening.
And the shots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Dallo. Scholes. And here's Nani. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Nani. Well read. All danger is averted. That's a good run down the left. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Gakpo. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. There's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are in desperate need of some character and inspiration, and they need it now.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Zaire Emery. Nani. And that's a good ball.
Sit. Wah, wasit,
Absolutely
men.
brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but
Wah,
he
wasit,
still
men.
came out on top.
And it's Kirkes. Kirkes. Cross goes in there. Soboslai. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Played back in. Mamadashvili claims comfortably. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano
Wasit.
Ronaldo!
Wasit.
That
Anjir.
was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to get it clear. Scholes. Diogo Dallo. Picks it up out wide.
Well, certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Soboslai. He's got space in the area. It's anyone's ball now. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Kisson. Good spell of possession. Kisson is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. tilt down the right-hand side. And the keeper has it. Vidic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to let it.
Jones has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Emery, probing pass. Park Ji-sung. Shapes the distance! He wasn't that far away.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
The changes then in quick succession. Scholes, aim forwards.
Aduh, Emery.
And it's Scholes. Purring through the gears. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. Park Ji-sung.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Balik. Hey!
Face to face.
Nice keeper.
Oh, that should have been two.
Just got too eager there a bit, Peter. And half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Clipped into space. Konate is there and he can get that clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's on it, can he get away?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
It's money!
Aduh.
And claimed it back swiftly. Mikitike. Frimpong.
Anjir.
So this is it. This is the ultimate occasion, the biggest game. It is time to get that steely focus in the eyes. Things have bubbled up really nicely here. Now, for one of these teams, it is time to bring it home. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
The action has already started.
Look, we can only hope for a...
It's a mighty effort! Well, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Soboslai. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance to play it in. Real chance! Gakpo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ferdinand, and it's played forward.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Decent progress down the left. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? And it's Jones. Szoboszlai. Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Szoboszlai really is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Oh, smashing header! Not the best of headers. Kerkez gets over and intercepts. Well, that is asking for trouble. And out it comes again. And the counter is on. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Kerkez. That has been cut short. Ball by the goalkeeper. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Konate shifted upfield. Zaire Emery. Matheus Cunha. Park Ji-sung looks to get on the end of this. Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Scholes. Aim forwards. Frimpong forwards and with intent. Nicely intercepted. Looks promising.
McAllister really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah played out to the left flank. And they could break here. Park Ji-sung, gently done. Played down the flank. Kerkez. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in.
Shooting.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
may come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Jones. And it's Salah. Soboslai, and it's lofted through here. Cleared without complication. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that'll be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They'll have to be really, really ready for it.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Konate with the foul.
Oke, apakah gol teman-teman? Ini dia free kick. Aduh, ternyata di bawah
Konate can get it clear. Diogo Dalot. Here's there's the shot! Scholes. Park Ji-sung tries to think it through. Park Ji-sung was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward. Proves too strong. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Ferdinand. Park Ji-sung looking understandably energised after his goal. Matheus Cunha! Matheus Cunha!
Kita langsung ganti teman-teman.
Manchester United have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
So checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nani succumbs to the pressure. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That'll be a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Vidic getting this one clear. Clears it away. Nice control. And it's Vitz. And here's Chiesa. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nani. Scholes, aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Scholes. Soboslai, head out towards the right wing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's hit it first time.
Chiesa cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit, just a bit straighter.
Konate. Kerkez, gently done. Chiesa with a definite foul there.
Nice, ayo.
Bradley stripped away a free kick. Well, that's well done, really robust. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Very much into the last knockings. Now is this the final assault?
Nice.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's a... He's having a shot!
Berapa kali oper?
Jones. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kerkez. He's got away. Skims one in. With the short one. Definitely away. So that's it. It is all over. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.
Here we are, we all smile. Final picture. Here we are, we got smile.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. As you can see, we've already started here. Manchester United are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vidic attempts a clearance. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. A lovely bit of skill. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nani. Park Ji-sung.
Sit.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a throw. Nice touch. So who's he picking out? Park Ji-sung. Spread out to the left. Zaire Emery. Manchester United are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Takes a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Does really well to win the ball there.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Nani. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. McNally. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. Ji-sung. Out to the left it goes. So what can they make of this? Nice looking ball. Cleared away. Oh, this looks sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Nani. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Ji-sung. great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Clears it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Scholes with the short one. There are a few waiting for it. Ronaldo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There's the end of the first half. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in...
Up he goes! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Scholes. Diogo Dalot. Vidic. And they can counter here. It's made its way. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vidic. Diogo Dalot. Driven forward. That has been cut short. Over to the left. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Zaire Emery. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Wins the duel this time. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Cuts out the supply. That was very necessary. Sung gently down. And the break is on. Moved on forwards. This physical challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Turns, shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Scholes. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot, nicely aimed pass. Played out to the right. The changes then in quick succession. Now the referee's seen the ball and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. It's Park Ji-sung. We expected better, and so did he. And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
was a brilliant save.
Mateus Cunha is offering a wry smile there.
That has been knocked clear.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, just decent chance! That was a matter of inches.
The keeper had that covered. I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Mateus Cunha. Strong running down that left flank.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's having a shot!
Nice skill.
Vidic gets it clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ronaldo forwards and with intent.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ferdinand. Scholes. That's really well manoeuvred. And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, no matter what the result, Peter, I think the match was played in the right spirit. Now for next season.
Oke, kita sudah berada di puncak klasemen dan menaiki klasemen dari EFL ke Premier League ya teman-teman.
Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. Chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Diogo Dalot really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Goals. And he's heaved it away. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, of course, this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so, Jim, the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics, his thoughts...
Well, it just goes to show you, Peter, the level of expectation and interest.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, I mean, they really want to hit the ground running, so... As much as there's so much excitement around, there's also added pressure.
Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Up Jisung. And it's Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lobbed in behind. Pulisic. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, this is a great position. Up Jisung. Gabia gets over and intercepts. Vidic. Half an hour played now. Well timed, excellent interception. Loftus-Cheek. Played out to the right. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nani forwards and with intent. disappointed with that. It's Park Ji-sung. There's the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Salamakers does really well to win the ball there. That looks a good ball through. And here's the chance to counter.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Diogo Dalot. Hit into the middle. Reached half-time. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So here he is, making his first appearance in new colours. Out to the right, clipped into space, and he's there to clear it. Really well cleared. Fofana. Scholes has given away a free kick. Davinta laid back in. Zaire Emery. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Great defending, strong and determined. Can he spark a counter here? Scholes. And the finish! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
That's a cute ball. Nice interception, well timed.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Salmakas.
Nice.
It'll be a throw-in.
Emery.
Ferdinand, gently done. Pavlovic. And it's Salamakas. Salamakas looking to run onto it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Salamakas! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Number 13, number 33, on the field, number 15, number 37.
Pavlovic is there, and he can get that clear. Park Ji-sung's cross.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's in plenty of space here. Salamakas. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Number 16.
Scholes aim forwards. Aimed in towards the centre.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitution in progress.
Modric tries to clear.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
It's a threatening ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Menu gets rid without sophistication. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen. A shot at goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and
time is up. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient.
Orang si Juve kecil tuh apa ya?
Well, it is day 2 of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well.
Nice.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So the middle day of the competition, usually the pivotal one in deciding the fate of the trophy.
Yeah, Peter, and as previously mentioned, hopefully football will be the biggest winner here. It's a tournament that, I think it's fair to say, doesn't demand the heights of competitiveness. You know, fitness plays an important part and the chance to introduce emerging talent. But it all adds up to a tremendously popular event, and you only have to listen to the noise in this stadium to feel how invested these supporters are.
And already we're underway here. It's a nicely weighted pass. Lunin, long ball by the goalkeeper. Dani Ceballos. Ceballos' cross. And it's hoisted clear. Ceballos. Dani Ceballos puts them all in. Alexander-Arnold.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. That is a great pick out. Vinicius Junior elects to cross. Here's a corner, good chance. And he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Vidic. Caresses it through. Howson getting this one clear. And that has been clubbed away. Scholes have it back and can go again. Throw it. Zaire Emery. Lovely. Now there's the shot! And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? Out to the right. Ceballos. Played into the middle. Rudiger needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Ceballos. That has found him in acres of space. Chance! Well, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Howson wins the duel this time. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's a chance for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Kita lanjutkan besok.